What's up, you guys? Jason here, 615 Fishing, and I am headed this morning to go meet the guy who won the package, the drawing for the 100 subscriber drawing. And we'll stop by and get some food. Sadly, it's McDonald's.
Hello.
Hey. Get me a little biscuit and head on to meet Seth. He gets the package and we're going fishing. We're gonna hit the creek this morning. You know I plan on throwing the amazing haze dong, but I got a tackle box full of stuff that I can throw. But you know I'm gonna start there. And it's an area where I know there's some nice smallmouth for kind of a high traffic creek, so we shall see. All right, I'm on site, reel in hand, gift bag in hand. We're about to jump in the creek. He's down here waiting on me. Of course, I'm late, as usual, but it's gonna be a good time. He's addicted to fishing just like I am. Let me show you what I mean. He's had to wait, what, 10 minutes for me? There he is right there. Working on his fly. He's been wanting to work on his fly fishing. He's been wanting to use his waders. Gotta love it. And this is muddy as heck, so I'm about to fall and bust my rear end. Gotta love it. There's the winner, folks. Is he deserving? I think so. It's a little muddy, yo. I guess it's been raining more than I thought. Oh well. We shall see. At least the water's moving. That's a good sign. First one on. Ah, you let go. All right, there's one down here right at the top of the water. I want you to get him. So get down here where you can get a bait. Just above where the falls are. Right there. There he is. Got him, got him, got him. Oh, you hit it, dude. There he is. Oh. Smacking it. Yeah, he's messing with you. Let him have it this time. There he is. Let him have it. Let him run with it. That's funny they're not taking it. There he goes. I wonder if it's like a little rock bass or something. There you go. There he is. They're little bitty.
There we go.
You got him?
Yep.
All right. You got to get it on the reel. There you go. What is he? Little bluegill or something? Little creek chub? Oh, it's a red ear. Sunfish. Nice, dude. On the fly. That's a pretty one, dude.
There, hold on.
Well done. I gotta get a picture of it too. I got it on video, but I gotta get a picture of it. There you go. See if you can get him. There you go. There he is. Well done, sir. He was just pissed off at it. That's what the deal was. I wouldn't be surprised if he's not by himself. They like to hang out above these falls. Did you get another bump? I'm about to stir them up though, because I'm gonna walk through here.
Yeah.
Fly's working good today. Hold him up. He's probably can't even get your fingers in his mouth. Nice. Anything will eat a fly, right? Good job. He was right in the thick of it. Probably a smallmouth. Where is he? No, it's not a smallmouth. Yeah, it is a smallmouth, just a little bitty one. Little bitty guy. All right, buddy. You got me off the skunk board. That's good. Well done. Look at that little guy. He's a cutie. All right, go grow up, buddy. Oh, there he is. That's a good one. Oh, he had a jump and I had my body turned. Here we go. This is a little bit better than the first one. Not a whole lot, but better. Where are you? There you are. Put my rod in the tree again. I don't know. He's not better. He felt better. I guess because he was in the current. He tried to swallow it. Let's get past that barb, buddy. What do you say? About got it. There we go. Look at those little smallmouth. That tells you we're nowhere near the river yet. Although I'll tell you, dude, way up by Old Hickory Boulevard, literally, 2-pounders. Smallmouth. It's crazy. Oh, got something small over here hitting. Not getting it in his mouth. Might have to switch to a smaller bait. I don't want to, but I might have to. So far this creek is only showing smallmouth. There's another one. Let me know when you're tied up. I'm gonna put you on these fish down here. You got it? Be careful coming across. You may want to go down a little further. Right even out where this rock is right here, there's more fish. Right out in here. I think there's a bunch of chunk rock over there. Come on up and get in front of me and shoot over there, see what you get. I think I'm gonna try and put something else on. I don't think so. We're pretty close to the airport. Keep working your way down. Move out to the side. Usually it shallows up on the side. Another little smallmouth, looks like. He's right in this, right next to that grass over there. Come here, buddy. Slightly bigger than the other two. Slightly. A little longer anyway. Nice little fish. All right, buddy, go back. I didn't think he was on for a second because it felt like, you know, just one of those taps. Yeah, I think that's thunder. It's pretty far off though. What? Nothing? Oh, there you go. Got one? Ah. He took it.
Yeah, if they throw over here.
They're gonna be little though, man. Don't you think? There's probably some bluegill like up underneath. Up underneath the ledge, and they just come out and smack at it. Usually in the middle of summer, the topwater bite is really what gets them. Whoop. Stepped in a hole. That's what I'm looking for, yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Just enough to keep my bag out of the water. Huh.
Yeah, that's a little closer than that.
Yeah, that's a little closer, most likely. I guess it's time to look at the weather. Yep. Yeah, it looks like there's something coming from the northwest. It's gonna hit us right about 11:35. So we got about an hour to get up. But this is interesting. This kind of gives me kind of a scout. Look, there's people down there. This kind of gives me a scout of putting in a kayak down here. Yeah, I think
I've never fished this area before.
me either. I think it does this all the way down to the mouth of the Cumberland. It kind of gets deeper and then shallower and deeper and shallower and deeper and shallower. Because I know there's places down there by Lebanon Road that are super shallow. And I guess it also depends on like how much it's rained and all of that jazz. Got a bunch of hits down here. It started to rain. We know the thunder's coming. The storms are coming, so we got to start heading back to the truck. But I wanted this last shot, and I got him. I did get him. Another little smallmouth. Come on, buddy, you're right here. Good job. Good job. Whoa, not in my face. Come on now. Chill out, chill out. Let's get you back in the water. I know the rain's coming. Another little smallie. Gotta love it. All right, we gotta head up creek. Hello. There's your wake-up call. What's that? Well, you saw some lightning? Huh? Oh yeah. You get water inside your, oh yeah. You know it's a myth that you'll drown like that, right? If you get water inside, never panic. Because you can actually swim with waders on, from what I've been told. First time I've gotten really stuck this whole time. When the water's a little bit lower and it's a little clearer, you can move through here. The fact that it's so muddy and you can't see what rock is in front of you is the dangerous part. And this rain that's coming, it's gonna make this thing flood out probably. These pants that I wear, I call them my river pants. They're down just low enough around my ankles that they're constantly rubbing my shoestrings. So I end up walking through the creek with my shoestrings untied half the time.
Yeah, this is one of the first time these new boots see water.
Yeah, you like them?
Oh yeah, they feel good now. Like when I fell there, it was because I tripped.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can't see.
Like I had to haven't had any real problems with slipping.
Yeah, and it's pretty slick under here, by the way. So if you're not slicking at all, if you're not feeling slippery, yeah, then you're doing good. Because it is pretty slick to just regular rubber shoes.
Do what?
Mine are just regular rubber shoes. I used to wear sandals like an idiot, and just decided not to do that anymore. Rocky right through here.
Right about here, there's kind of starting to move around a little bit.
All right, we're back at the truck. The thunder got a little bit much.
Too close.
And some lightning. There was a couple lightning strikes. We were like, time to go. I was just telling Seth I'd fished a tournament one time in 2015 where it was the worst lightning storm I've ever been in my life, and we stayed and fished, and I decided that was my one and only get out of jail free card, that I would never get the chance to do that again and live.
Yeah, I don't play with lightning.
Yeah, let's not play with lightning. But hey, we're back. We got his stuff here. You can see him with his hat on. He got his freebies. This is from the drawing because I made 100 subscribers, and you know,
You left the names in the hat.
I left the names in it. Just dump them in there. You know, Landon started a YouTube channel. He's already surpassed me. He's already passed the number of subscribers that I have. It's not surprising. Not surprising at all. Nice. Gotta love it.
Oh yeah.
We got some baits too. So these are ones that I use that work really well.
Yeah.
Got a few cool
Smelt
things.
colors, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
what I use for my Demiki rig.
Dude, those on
Smelt
a
colors.
little crappie hook with a little bit longer shank than normal.
Yeah.
On the lake with a bobber, man, you just sit there and catch.
Sure.
I've got an episode coming up where I went fishing with a buddy of mine last year. I know, Landon, you're laughing right now because I said last year, but that's all we were fishing with, and we both caught like, he caught like a 10-pound catfish, and I caught like a 9-pound catfish.
Wow.
On little bitty crappie hooks with those little bitty 1-inch minnows. It's insane.
That's crazy.
All right, man.
Well, thank you.
Good fishing with you.
Yeah, man.
Always.
For sure. Holler at
So
me
yeah,
and we're
gonna do this again.
Yeah.
We gotta find us another spot.
Find us a day where it's not
And
lightning.
find a day where there's no lightning, absolutely. All right, you guys, appreciate it. We'll see you later.